from the west coast of West Africa, straight down to the sandy beaches of Ghana. I go by the name Mr. Celebrity. Today, I'm going to be talking about food. And why am I going to be talking about food? I'm going to be talking about food because a lot of people on the internet, especially on Twitter, when we are doing this Nigeria Ghana banter, and you understand it now, they seem to think that Nigerians do not have a lot of foods, and that is the same as Ghana. I believe that many people over the years, they watch movies and they hear the usual jollof rice, they hear say bankun, fufu, and then if you go to Nigeria you hear egusi, fufu, amala, and that's just about it. So today I decided to dig a little bit into Nigerian foods as well as Ghanaian foods. Now I'm not going to delve into how they are prepared or anything. I'm just going to run through a little of the sort of foods that Nigerians eat as well as that of Ghana. Now while this is rolling, you would see that I'll be giving you a picture of some of the foods that I mentioned. Now I'll read a little bit about it. Well, I have one, and this is in no particular order. Now if you go to Nigeria, you know that one of the most popular foods in Nigeria is the pounded yam. Pounded yam. We've been hearing it in their movies, and every time we hear this. And so pounded yam is one of Nigeria's most popular dishes that can be served with a variety of soups like egusi, ogbono, vegetable and okra soup, and whatnot, right? Now, I do not think that there is anybody in Nigeria that does not know the name Gari. Here, it is even written, Gari would pass as the king in the land of Nigerian dishes, as it is a household food in almost all Nigerian homes. I am not the one saying this, so you can check it before you come and tell me that as a Ghanaian I'm trying to paint you black, and that is why I'm saying this. King of all foods. Look, in Ghana we also eat Gari a lot, but Gari will pass as the student's companion, because a lot, like when you're going to high schools in the boarding houses, we go with Gari so that you can do your Gari soakings. If you get Gari and shito, you just add a little bit of sardine and stuff like this, and you're good to go, right? So Ghana also has Gari, but immediately you get a little bit of money, Charlie, it becomes a bit difficult to eat Gari in Ghana. Now we have the egusi soup. Even though it looks like we Ghanaians will call this stew, but Nigerians obviously will call it soup, and so that is the egusi soup. Now it looks very attractive. Okay, this soup is widely consumed in Nigeria. Ingredients used in preparing the soup includes melon seeds, red or any desired meat, seafood, fermented beans. Wow, fermented beans, that's new, and a variety of green vegetables and onions. Anyways, it looks like what here in Ghana we will call the egg stew, or there's this small whitish, I don't know whether to call it vegetable or fruit or whatever, that we use when you use to preparing food. It becomes like egg. If you know it, write it in the comment section. Then I can see jollof rice, and jollof rice that I'm seeing here, okay, you will see pictures of this. It looks really attractive to the eye. I am that kind of person that before I eat, the food must be attractive to the eye. This colorful delicacy is found in many West African countries, not just Nigeria, of course, Ghana, South Africa. Hey, did I say South Africa? Oh my God. South Africa, in West Africa. My bad. Anyway, so the likes of Cameroon, Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, Ivory Coast, they all do jollof rice one way or the other, right? And I'm not going to be talking about how jollof rice is prepared, because every country has a different way of preparing jollof rice. Now we also have efo riwo. Hey, if I'm not pronouncing it, please don't come for my neck. My neck is already stuck or stiff. Please. Efo is a mix of pumpkin green leaves, meat like chicken, and offal. I don't know what offal is, or smoked fish. Okay, now I understand smoked fish. Then we have akara or kosai. Yes, we also have this akara here in Ghana, right? But we call it kosi. And this delicacy, we eat it with cocoa, usually in the mornings or in the evenings, for breakfast. Yeah. Then we have the suya. Yes, the suya that I'm seeing here, with the red pepper, the powdered pepper spread on it. We call it chinchinga. Say it, chinchinga. And you know that I love chinchinga. I don't know if there's any human being on earth that just likes chinchinga. I love it. I'm a lover of chinchinga. And so that is suya in Nigeria. Now we also have Afan Soup. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Please, if I pronounce it wrongly, please forgive me. Afan Soup. Now, this soup is made with local Afan leaves and water leaves together with dried fish, meat, and snails, as well as seasonings. Well, okay. So there is something that they call Afan. I don't know whether it is what we call here kontomre, because it looks green and it looks very attractive to the eye. Is this something that I'm going to eat? Then we have the famous moi moi. Moi moi, I've heard it a million and over times in movies. Especially Mr. Ibu. May his soul rest in peace. The next one. So the momo in Nigeria. Momo is a Nigerian steamed beans pudding, which has its origin in southwestern Nigeria. It can be made with egg, crayfish, corned beef, onion, and sardine to give it the added taste. Then we have the tuwo shinkafa. Look, what I see here. Let me just read. Tuwo shinkafa is translated from Hausa language meaning mashed rice. This shinkafa, I think I've heard of people eating this in Ghana. I haven't eaten some myself, but perhaps the Hausa community in Ghana eats this shinkafa, and I understand it's very, 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 very good. I understand. So it is the go-to side dish for many northern soups, such as miyan kuka, miyan kakashi, and even okra soup. Anyway, if I'm murdering the name, please forgive me. Then we have the, oh my god, the pepper soup. Pepper soup, I've heard it a million over times in movies. Pepper soup. Oh my god, and it looks so good with so much meat in there. Wow, Nigerian pepper soup is among the nation's favorite dishes due to its intensely spicy flavor and the variety of meat, fish, or chicken. Oh my god, you know that sometimes me myself, I like spicy food. You eat it and then afterwards you need to visit to the washroom a couple of times. You keep running. Anyways, then we have the Inobe. In fact, this is the first time I'm hearing of Inobe. Inobe is a popular Igbo delicacy prepared from spiced cow legs, marinated in a rich leaf. They said cow leg, but why would you eat the cow leg? Or is that what we in Ghana call kotodwe? I believe so. Daddy?
Yes.
Cow legs are kotodwe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it. Cow legs are kotodwe. It means that we eat it, but just that sometimes we use it for soup, for fufu, bankun, any side dish that you want to eat with, right? Make it spicy as well, and then it goes. Then we have the ewa agani, ewa agani. This is also the first time I'm hearing this. Ewa agani is made up of cooked beans and pepper sauce. It is a delicious beans dish, well known for its softness and tasty sauce. Oh my god! If If it is spicy, I probably will be able to eat it. And then the amala and ewedu. Oh my God. You can see the way I'm struggling. It is not anything difficult. It doesn't look difficult pronouncing it from here, but amala, after amala, I've heard it a million and over times. And ewedu, yeah, I believe so. Ewedu. Now, look, this particular dish, let me read it. Ausi soup is a classic Nigerian food, mostly eaten by the Yoruba people, especially people from. Oh, I wish I knew the ingredients for preparing this particular dish, because I can see some green sauce, like something that looks like a tomato stew, and the other one I cannot see. And I'm seeing this thing that looks like millet that has been cooked. You know, I don't know. But do we use millet in preparing this? If we do, please let me know in the comment section. And then a host of other foods like the gari and the granite, the abacha and uba and all that. Anyways, I wanted to do a combination of Ghanaian dishes as well as Nigerian dishes, but I realized that if I say I'm going to continue, the time is going to be a bit too long, and I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm going to do a part 2 of this particular video, so that I bring you some amazing dishes as well from Ghana. Now, the truth is that Nigeria has a whole lot of dishes. Each state in Nigeria, each ethnic group in Nigeria has its own kind of food that they eat. So I should think that there are about 1,000 and over. It is the same thing in Ghana. You talk about banku, and you go to the central region of Ghana, there is a different kind of banku that is called etel. You come to Accra, we have the normal banku, we have the kenke, right? We have, if you go to the Volta region, we have a similar banku, akbele, and spread across Ghana, we have different dishes. So many dishes. See, so I do not want people to think that what they know in their circle is what it is. You can explore. Do you understand? Now I bring this to you. My name is Mr. Celebrity. If you like this video and more, please click on the subscription button, leave a like and a comment. Let's have fun. Let's banter. I like the banter because this is Ghana and Nigeria, and I love it. I am